Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us. Time to take a look at the latest from the world of business. My name is Abi Agina. Safaricom has today opened a digifarm depot in Burnt Forest Town, Uasin Gishu County, as part of the company's efforts to encourage more smallholder farmers to transition into agribusiness by creating opportunities for them to access high-quality inputs and sustainable markets. While the depot has been opened in partnership with the agricultural supply chain experts, I procure and will target thousands of farmers in and around the county with high-quality seeds, fertilizers, animal feeds and agricultural chemicals. Farmers will be able to purchase these inputs via M-Pesa or credit payable between 30 to 90 days. The depot will also act as a source of vital data for the county government, which will be able to use this information for planning and resource allocation, as well as enabling agricultural extension officers to reach more farmers.
Imeendelea kutuletea kuhakikisha wakulima tunapanda in time na tunatumia the right inputs. Hata wametuambia kuwa mchanga inaweza kupimwa, hata wanaweza kutuambia ni mbegu gani tunahitaji kupanda, wakati gani ya kupanda, wakati gani ya kutarajia mvua. So I think ni wakati ya kuwa digital kama wakulima.
We are placing depots around the country as part of the digifarm product. Farmers will be able to access quality inputs and also subsidized inputs from these locations.
We are here with the Safaricom Taweza group here to try and push what we call the digifarm. It's a very exciting proposition that we brought to the smallholder farmers. And how to access it is very simple. You just dial *283 from your phone and you're able to access lots of information on how to improve your farming practices, what kind of pesticide you need to be able to use, what type of soil is suitable for your kind of farming enterprise. And then the other part that you're actually focusing on when you dial the *283, we give you input, quality input, and that's why we have partnered with iProcure to deliver for you some input quality that you're able to use when you're doing your farming enterprise.
Still staying on matters agribusiness, for the first time ever, American buyers have confirmed they will be in the country to meet with growers of flowers in Kenya at the 7th edition of the International Flower Trade Expo, IFTEX, next month in June from the 6th to the 8th. This is as a result of the introduction of direct flights between Kenya and the United States. Kenya's the world's leading floriculture exporter, has also launched fresh produce for Africa, a horticulture expo that seeks to position Kenya as the horticulture hub of Africa, connecting buyers across the world with Kenyan growers.
Buyers are coming over to Kenya every year in the first week of June from all over the world. Traditional markets, the European markets, is one, of course, of your traditional markets. 40% of all the flowers consumed in Europe are coming from Kenya. That's a lot. But also new markets. Markets in the Middle East, in the Far East, and now also China and the United States. It is very good to know and to learn that this year we have an official, for the first time, U.S. flower buyers delegation coming in.
Well, the Kenya Revenue Authority is set to crush and destroy a number of vehicles that have been impounded for bearing foreign plates on Kenyan roads without proper documentation. According to the taxman, 21 vehicles worth 30 million shillings have been impounded so far in Mombasa, with the swoop expected to go on countrywide. While the vehicles impounded were from Tanzania, Uganda, South Sudan, and did not have proper documentation. KRA's Deputy Commissioner for the Southern Region said the owners are suspected to have contravened the law, and any of the imported cars that will be found to be over the age of 8 years, which are classified as prohibited imports, shall be condemned and destroyed.
When we talked to the owners of those vehicles, actually they did not produce the proper customs documents. This has been an ongoing operation for us to tighten the border point controls in the country to intercept any illegal goods which are either prohibited or restricted.
Well, it is days are numbered for those that are importing such cars. Well, let's talk matters technology now. And the push by banks in Kenya to embrace new technologies such as cryptocurrencies continues to be rocked with hurdles as the industry regulator maintains that the risks involved far outweigh the benefits. Here's more on why the CBK is unrelenting in its quest and what this could mean for fintech enthusiasts as we wrap up the business news for tonight. With a dynamic shift in the financial sector tilting more towards innovations, Kenya has not been left behind with a new wave of fintechs. Talk of town now being Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. This continues to elicit interest among a hungry consumer base that is yearning for alternative investments. And as more and more Kenyans join the bandwagon of cryptocurrencies and internet-based digital currency, fears still abound.
It's not that we are anti-cryptocurrency. What we are seized by are the risks that are currently in this system.
And so what I would urge...
Speaking at the Institute of Certified Investment and Financial Analysts Forum, Central Bank Governor Dr. Patrick Njoroge reaffirmed his reservations on the alternative investment channels, citing that a number of gaps still remain in the fore.
It isn't just Bitcoin. And there's a sense that it's been done by who? We don't know who the person is. Who created Bitcoin?
Dr. Njoroge, however, noted that as the banking sector regulator, they are working on rules and regulations that can broadly govern cryptocurrencies, which have become a popular investment option for many Kenyans.
Last time I had people tell us, trust me, those banks went under. You see? And now we are cleaning up. So the impact on financial stability is a key concern.
Players drawn from the technology sector are now piling pressure on CBK to fast-track regulations to open up the financial space. Cryptocurrencies hold enormous potential for unlocking financial flows for the government. According to Jibril, the government must remain alive to the new world order of digital currencies.
So when you look at it in terms of revenue collection, I think organizations like Kenya Revenue Authority might hit their targets in a very big way if they implement blockchain technology.
Although the Capital Markets Authority is pushing for creation of a special unit comprising financial sector watchdogs to regulate the use of cryptocurrency, Kenya is far from full adoption of this new shift. Well, the advent of cryptocurrencies continues to gather steam here in the country as developers up their game to try and improve the technologies that come along with cryptocurrency. On the flip side, the central bank is still trading cautiously, indicating that there are inherent risks that could affect this offering in the market. Reporting for KTN News, I'm Abi Agina.